You have started lifting weights because you want to build muscle. You are putting in the effort, but it looks like you might be accidentally stopping your own progress. Let me help you fix that. You want real results, so here are 10 mistakes that are secretly holding you back. If your workout is only made of exercises like pec flies, leg extensions, lateral raises, and bicep curls, you are slowing down your gains. These are isolation movements, which means they only work one muscle at a time. There is nothing wrong with that, but if your entire program relies on them, your progress will move very slowly. You need to focus on compound movements because they use large groups of muscles at once. Exercises like the bench press, squats, deadlifts, and shoulder press allow you to lift heavier weights. This gives your body a strong reason to grow bigger and stronger. You get more muscle and better results in less time. That does not mean isolations are useless. They are perfect for fixing weak points, but they should be the finishing touches and not the foundation. Do your heavy compound lifts first and use isolation moves at the end. Free weights are not automatically better than machines, and machines are not just for beginners. You can build an amazing physique with either one. The problem starts when you treat machines like they are the only option. Machines are amazing when you need extra stability to really target a specific muscle. If your shoulders always take over during a bench press, a chest press machine can force a better path and let your pecs do the work. However, machines also lock you into a fixed path of motion. Sometimes that feels smooth, but other times it feels like your joints are being forced into a position they do not like. Free weights do not do that. They move with you and let your body follow a natural pattern. The biggest problem with machines is that your supporting muscles get zero work. The machine balances everything for you, so the small stabilizer muscles never get challenged. With free weights, you have to balance and control the load, which builds real strength. The smart move is to use both with a purpose. Combine the stability of machines with the freedom of free weights to build a body that looks good and functions well. Your first days in the gym can feel scary. It feels like walking into a battle you are not ready for. Everyone is training alone with headphones on, and you see a huge guy lifting 4 times your body weight. He looks like he would crush you if you asked him a question. But the reality is completely different. Most people in the gym love helping beginners. If you ask someone for advice or a quick spot, they will usually be happy to help because they remember what it felt like to be new and clueless. Getting help is a massive advantage. Good advice can save you months of bad habits and keeps you progressing. So drop the fear and ask questions. Just maybe do not ask for advice from the guy who is staring at his phone more than he is working out. A lot of beginners stay glued to light weights because heavy ones look intimidating. That is understandable, but if all your sets feel easy, your muscles will treat them like a warm-up. Muscles only grow when you give them a challenge, not when you repeat easy reps forever. To fix that, you need to apply progressive overload, which means doing a little more than you did last time. You have to give your body a reason to change. If the weight never changes, neither will you. Try to lift a bit more weight, do more reps, or increase the challenge every session. You will not hit a new record every week, and that is normal. What matters is that the numbers go up over time. As long as you are progressing, your muscles will follow. Pushing yourself is great, but trying to set a world record every session leads to bad form and injuries. The goal is not just to lift heavy at any price. It is about lifting as heavy as you can while keeping your form solid. When you jump to weights you are not ready for, the technique disappears and your joints take the punishment. If you keep doing that, something will eventually break. 10 clean and controlled reps will always be better than 4 messy reps with a weight you cannot handle. Clean reps build muscle, while ego reps build problems. Go moderately heavy until the movement feels smooth and natural, then increase the weight. Before we move on, if you have learned any gym lessons the hard way, share them in the comments so someone else can avoid the same mistake. Here is the harsh truth no one wants to hear. Motivation does not build muscle. Muscles grow because you keep showing up long after the motivation is gone. You can have the perfect program and diet, but if you only do it on the days you feel excited, your progress will be very slow. There are no shortcuts. Building muscle takes real time. We are talking about years of showing up and putting in the work. Consistency is the actual secret. Make training part of your lifestyle rather than a short-term project you restart every January. Do that, and the progress will stay. This feels obvious, yet I still see people training without water. Your body is mostly water, and you lose a lot of it when you sweat. If you do not replace what you lose, your body will suffer. You might get cramps, lose focus, and feel weak. Dehydration hurts your performance, and it is completely avoidable. The solution is simple. Bring a water bottle and drink while you lift. Cardio is great for your health, but if your main goal is building muscle, turning every session into a long run will slow you down. Many beginners think that doing tons of cardio will magically make them look athletic. But looking fit comes from building muscle and controlling your calories. Doing too much cardio makes both of those harder. You burn through your energy and hurt your recovery. Usually the thing that ruins fat loss is not a lack of cardio. It is the snacking that happens without you noticing. Fix that and fat loss becomes easier without needing to live on a treadmill. Walking around 10,000 steps a day burns calories without hurting your muscle growth. It is a great tool for the long run. And yes, you can build muscle while losing fat. I explain exactly how that works in my body recomposition video. A lot of beginners show up and train hard, but forget the one thing that actually makes the muscle grow. That is protein. Lifting weights is only the signal that tells your body to get stronger. Protein gives your body the tools to actually do it. No protein means no recovery and no growth. It is that simple. If you are lifting, you need a solid amount of protein every single day. For most lifters, about 1.6 to 2 grams per kilogram of body weight works great. It fuels recovery and helps keep you feeling full so you do not eat junk food. Lift hard and eat your protein. Fitness can feel like a maze. I try to make it simple, but the truth is that people are different. What works beautifully for your friend might not work for you. If someone tells you that a specific diet is the only way to lose fat, remember that it might be the best option for them, but not for you. You need to approach every piece of advice with critical thinking, even mine. Test things and see how your body responds. The more you learn, the easier it gets to spot bad advice. Also, do not blindly follow self-proclaimed experts. I get messages about channels copying my videos. When you look at their tips, you can tell they probably do not even train. They often never show their physique. There is a reason for that. Stay curious and keep learning. And since we are talking about avoiding mistakes, if you are not subscribed to my channel, that is a big one. This is the easiest fitness fix you will ever make, and it will help your gains. Just click the button here.